iconic fashion designer who's created looks for countless A-listers, from Madonna, Beyonce, Naomi Campbell, and the Kardashians too. And today, Jean-Paul Gaultier is celebrating 50 years in fashion with a brand new stage show. Wow, is all I can say. Jean-Paul joins me now. It's so good to see you. This is such a celebration of you.
It's a little the story of my life.
It
yes,
does.
exactly. But with fashion.
But through fashion, were you going to go into fashion initially, or was it more about costume design? Was it that sort of thing?
At the beginning, you know, when I was 9, I saw Folies Bergère, so I wanted to make like costume theater, you know. And afterward, I saw a movie, Falbala, and there it was showing a couturier doing a fashion show at the end. And I love the fashion show. Yes. So I did fashion because also of the fashion show. If no fashion show, no fashion for me.
Right, okay.
So I start like that, start with Cardin, and after I did my collection, etc., etc. And after, now, 50 years of fashion, enough, you know, I am enough old for that, finished. So I go on, but with only the story of, and with that fashion freak show, which is like a play, a comedy.
Fashion freak show, it's wonderful. We're actually going to see this in London. Oh, there's the famous stripes that we're going to talk about later. You know what, can we go through some of the amazing looks that you've created for high-profile women? Madonna, of course.
Yes, definitely.
The bra.
Yeah,
the thing.
But
look at that.
I must say is that the conic bra, I did it first for my teddy bear, Nana.
Did you?
Yes, before her. Yes, it was my first muse. I wanted to have a doll. My parents didn't want me to have a doll. So for boy, it's not good. So I put like some conic bra because what I saw on, you know, pin-ups on a newspaper.
Sure.
So I did like the same. Like,
on your teddy?
So it was the first transgender.
I love that you had that. I love that you had that, Teddy. It's brilliant. Naomi Campbell. Now, that must be a joy to design for Naomi Campbell because she is a goddess. Look at the two of you there.
She's fabulous. She's fabulous. You know, I took her the first time she came to Paris. She was 16. I saw first in the English ad, you know, a photo of her. I said, girl, if she comes to Paris, I have to have her for my show, you know.
Yeah.
Because she was so beautiful, beautiful. So she came. Voila, I fell in love, and after, voila, we make so many collections together.
So many together. Look
oh,
at
yes,
both
she's
of you.
fantastic, an inspiration.
Absolutely. And the Kardashians too. You've sorted them. Kim Kardashian.
At the beginning, it was not a...
Look at this.
Yes, but I didn't that specially for her. She chose that. It was one of my vintage look.
Right.
Wow. And it's going absolutely fabulously on her body because it's exaggerated. It's like a Vasarely optical art kind of t-shirt.
You're right. That's how it sort of works. It's really good. Beyonce, I mean, you couldn't get anybody more gorgeous to...
Yeah, she's fabulous.
I mean, look at that. Again.
Goddess.
Yeah. And the thing about your clothes and the thing about the looks, that could be from any time, you know, from when you started. That's the thing, they don't date at all.
Yeah, you know, fashion is supposed to be for today, you know, not too much futuristic, you know, or avant-garde. It has to be a little for excitement, but it has also that to please the people and to wear them, you know. So I try to make the balance of everything. Like
no, absolutely, of course. And I know you love Eurovision as well. And Eurovision is when you can just create and go completely... I mean, Eurovision is almost like your freak show. You know, it's like the fashion freak show and Eurovision could be joined together. And I loved growing up Eurotrash.
Yeah.
How good was Eurotrash? Talk about being ahead of your time. That really, really was.
It was funny, you know.
I loved it. Look, there's you. Now, there's you and you. The middle one, now what's going on here?
Antoine de Caunes.
Of course, Antoine, yes.
Now he's presenting the César next Friday, you know.
Is he now? That's a bit grown up.
A little, yeah, but always a child mind, you know. Is why I like him very, very much.
No, it's really good. You know, it's such a brilliant stage of your career because you must have a lot of young designers, you know, looking up to you, wanting advice from you and all of that.
But you know, it's funny because like I stopped fashion because I say, okay, 50 years of fashion, enough for me. So, but I go on my name, but I take some young designers to come, like a Japanese one, a woman first, they did my couture collection, and after one Chitose Sakai and Glenn Martins now, which is a Belgian one, and he did the haute couture last season. And I think it's very pleasant for me. You know, it's like if I have a lifting without anesthesia. You know, because it's look like my clothes, my code. You know, but done by others with a French new blood, you know.
Yes.
So that's good, very pleasant.
And
I love that.
You're passing on the torch. We're going to be talking Breton stripes, and of course you made that so famous, so famous. You found the original T-shirts in a flea market, is that right?
Ah, the one, the Breton one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It was the one of the Marine Française. But I have something to say.
Yes.
Is that it doesn't come from France. In reality, the origin of that.
What?
It comes from England. Bravo, Britain. Yeah. You know why? It was because it was sailors in the beginning of last century, you know, and one at night, you know, many felt, you know, and they didn't find them, you know, fell in the water, in the sea. So one time, they find one because, you know what, he has in the dark, you know, but he had stripe and they could see moving. They could see it. So that gives the idea after of stripe. And after for the Marine Française it became blue and white. But the idea comes from English.
Well, I had no idea. See, every single day is a school day. Well, look, Fashion Freak Show opens in July at London's Roundhouse. Jean-Paul, you're going to stay with us because we're actually going to, as you are here, we have to do stripy fashion. We do. So still to come between now and 10 o'clock.
Do you speak French?
Oui, je parle français.
No way, oh my god.
I could bring you to Paris.
Yeah.
Well, it's such a feel-good show. First date's maitre d', Fred Syria. It's a very French show today. He's here. Telling us why he's teaming up with Anton Deck. But right now, more fashion. Candice is right here. Candice, we have to do stripes, right?
We absolutely do, because Breton, Jean-Paul Gaultier has made it such a popular style. We have to look at this today. I mean, let's take a look at some of the celebs doing this first and foremost.
Let me have a look.
Ah.
Yeah. There they are.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So good, right? I love the way Beyonce's done it. It looks absolutely fabulous. But today I want to show you how to do the Breton stripes 3 different ways.
Okay.
And we're going to be using one top. So this is from Sea Salt Cornwall, a family-owned independent retailer with 60 shops across the UK. So let's take a look at the first look. Our wonderful Denny is going to come out.
Voila.
What do you think,
Nice
Jean-Paul?
way.
Do you like this?
I think it's great, fabulous. I love it with the blazer, like with the very strong blue, you know, and the denim just cut like that. Perfect. On the boots, perfect. I love the look.
It looks so
elegant
good.
and chic.
I think it really elevates the stripe here. The blazer is $89.99 from Zara, and I'm loving the colour. And what I love about a blazer like this, you could pop it over a dress when the weather gets warmer, you know, so that I love. The jeans are by River Island. They are £42. And the boots are real leather. And they're an absolute bargain because they're only £16 by Matalan.
Wow.
Which I think is amazing.
That'll do.
And the great bag, loving the shape of this bag, is by Ego.UK, and it's $17.99. But I think she looks amazing.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Jean-Paul Gaultier thought you looked fabulous.
Absolutely.
Elegant. And
Go on. It's wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, my love.
Next, I want to show people how they can do stripes a little bit differently, not just the white and blue, you know? So this is from Wallace, and it is £27, and I'm loving the gold detailing here and the pink stripe. And something this heavy means you can get away with a lighter jacket, which I'm going to show you how to do right now.
Fabulous.
We are going to bring out the lovely Susanna.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't
Do we
it?
like that?
great.
Do we like that? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
I
love it,
love
yeah.
a good trench coat. I think it's something right now, the weather's so unpredictable. This is the kind of jacket you need in your wardrobe. And the hood is detachable, guys, which I think
that's
is
good.
wonderful.
I like that.
Yeah.
£69. It's from M&S. The trousers, we're going for a faux leather here instead of denim. These are £35 by Next, but like I said, anyone at home, you can swap this out for not just denim, but a jogging bottom if that's your thing.
Okay.
The bag here, it's like every bag on the runway right now. We've got that padded effect, which I really, really love. And it's crossbody, meaning your hands are free to run after the kids or do what you need to do. And it's $17.99 from H&M. And the trainers are from ASOS, and they're now $27.20. But I think Susanna looks absolutely
Oh, they're good. They're
yeah.
Classy and sexy.
Oh!
That's it. You heard it from the man himself. That's excellent. Thank you, love.
Next up, I just want to show everyone at home a different option. This is from Bowden, And what I love about this, again, a different colour. And you can layer this, you know?
Yeah.
It's quite light, so you can wear a heavier or a lighter jacket as that suits you. But next up, I think we have my favourite look. I'm so excited. If we can bring out Jerry.
Oh, I like this. Very Carrie Bradshaw.
I was going to say that.
Very much so.
And just like that, this is my favourite. What I love here, the colour of this skirt, it shows you how you can really elevate a Breton stripe, you know? You can take it from day to night. This is by Coast, and it's now $71.20, and it has pockets, guys.
I love a dress with pockets.
I knew you were going to...
Oh yes,
Oh,
I
we
love
like
that.
that.
It's
You've got to
very
have a pocket.
practical and elegant and
Absolutely.
attitude.
And you
And I love the accessories.
Yeah.
Shoes.
The
Wow.
shoes.
Shoes, incredible.
shoes
If
are
we could get
incredible.
into the shoes, because these are absolutely gorgeous, and they're only $34.99 by Lindsay, and I might
Babe.
just have to grab them off Jerry before we come off. The bag is by Accessorize, and it's £25, and it's got gorgeous beaded detailing, which again I think really elevates the look and can take you from day to night seamlessly. I absolutely love this, but let's bring everyone out so we can take a look at everyone again and show you how you can do one Breton top.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Different
and you know
look
you
on
were
the-
talking about Carrie Bradshaw. She well in this new and just like that she wore one of yours, didn't she? A vintage yours.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. It was the whole look was fabulous. I think we've got it. We should have.
It'd be nice to
No,
see. No,
okay.
but honestly,
We did.
this is gorgeous. But I don't know if we're gonna get those shoes out.
Love it. Thank you so
Honestly.
much. So just
I'm matching it for the pink carpet.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
the pink skirt for the pink carpet.
this is just not thrown together, you know. Great to see. I love what you're wearing. You see,
Yeah,
this
you
is
see
this
that very
again.
very casual, comfortable.
Comfortable.
I feel like if I was slim, but I am not.
I think there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you at all. Candice, thank you, girls. Thank you so
Thank you and
much.
bravo.
Right, after the break, the Curling Queens are live.